guys, how's it going? It is me, Megan, and I am back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and a few other platforms, but mostly Poshmark. And here on YouTube, I like to make reseller content. I'll do sold videos, I'll do unboxings, I'll do all that good stuff. So if that is something you guys are interested in, please make sure to like and subscribe, and that way you'll never miss one of my videos. I do apologize that this video is coming out so late in the day because me and my husband went on a hike this morning, or we're planning on it, kind of in the gorge area. So we drove 40 minutes, and while we were trying to find a place to park, a rock got lodged in our tire or in our engine or somewhere where rocks get lodged, and we had to get towed all the way back home. So it's been a long morning, but I am excited to film this for you guys. So a lot of exciting things happened this week. I'll start with I did hit 1,000 subscribers, which I'm super excited about. You guys might have already seen that I did mention that in my Thursday video, so I won't take too much time talking about it, but for those who didn't watch, I did want to say thank you. I am super grateful, super excited. I can't believe I finally hit 1,000 subscribers. It feels like it's been a long time coming, but it also still just like really amazes me that it ever even happened at all. So thank you guys so much. And it's funny that that would happen the same week that I had my biggest sale I've ever had and will probably ever have, and my highest sales week to date. So it was a really good week for me. But I am also going to be doing a giveaway sort of thing. So if you are interested in that, it'll come towards the end of the video. So stay tuned and I will talk about that after. So Sunday the 21st, I had two sales. I sold this Brandy Melville cardigan, something I picked up at the bins recently. I usually wouldn't pick up Brandy Melville, definitely not anywhere besides the bins or if it was somewhere for $1. But I did find a few cute, really trendy, I think pretty current pieces when I was at the bins in really good condition. So I did pick up a few. This is one of them, sold for 20, and after fees I made 16. And then the other item I sold was this Calvin Klein sweater dress, something that came from that bulk box that, if you guys saw on Friday, I did a review of. I have already profited and pretty much doubled my money on that. So everything I sell that's left is just profit, though nothing that's left is gonna make me that much money. But this sold for 22, and after fees I made $16.10. And then on Monday the 22nd, I had 3 sales. I sold this new tag, Show Me Your Moo like gold metallic halter top. I received a B&G Show Me Your Moo trading box so long ago when I was living in my studio apartment. So well over a year ago, and I'm still sitting on those pieces. And this one finally sold. This one sold for 30, and after fees I made 24. I do think it's a good time for it to sell because you can wear it for the holidays, but then you can also wear it for New Year's because it is metallic. Then I sold this J. Crew collection cashmere cardigan. I found this at the bins. This, I actually found 2 cashmere cardigans, like the first things I found when I got there. And this was one of them. I sold the other one, which was a Nordstrom collection one, last week for 60, and it had a hole. This one was super cute. J. Crew collection is technically, I believe, their highest end of the stuff that they sell. And again, really cute. This actually was a full price buy, and it's sold on eBay. So I am getting some eBay sales, which is great. Now that I'm selling back on that platform, I'm really happy to see things start selling. Ended up selling for $90, and then after fees, I made about $81. I'm still getting used to like eBay fees and how much I'm actually making. But for the sake of this video, I just took out 10%. Then I had another full price buy of these Levi's skinny 711 jeans. These weren't in the greatest of conditions, and these definitely came from a denim box from a while ago, nothing recent, but they did sell for 16, and after fees I made $12.80. And then on Tuesday, I actually didn't have any sales. It was a no sale day for me. Things were definitely slow leading up to Thanksgiving, and I just thought that this was gonna be a really bad selling week for me, and I was fine with it. You know, it is the holidays. And it was Black Friday. People are looking for, you know, new things on sale, not so much secondhand, but things definitely picked up as the week went on. And on Wednesday, I had 3 sales. I sold this Tommy Bahama silk top, silk men's top. I got this at the bins. I don't really pick up Tommy Bahama, and this sat for a really long time, but it did end up selling for 32, and after fees, I made $24.10. And then I had my big sale. So this is a spoiler alert if you guys like to watch my rescue boxes. This video hasn't been posted yet, and it's gonna get posted on Wednesday. So if you wanna skip this part, feel free to go forward in the video. But I did get this bracelet from my ThredUp fun box. And ThredUp fun boxes are about $38 now, like with shipping and everything. So a bit more on the pricey side, and I got a few at once. And I will say ThredUp boxes I feel like have just kind of gone downhill, or, well, I was gonna say fun boxes specifically, but honestly, I haven't gotten a really good ThredUp rescue box in a while, regardless of which one I'm buying. But I did receive a bracelet in my fun box, and the brand was Marco Basego, I believe. Marco Basego. I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong. And in the video, I just thought it was a kid's bracelet. It came in like a little charm bag, like not the actual brand's packaging. And I just thought it was something cheap, but I did notice the brand was on it and it was engraved with like, you know how I'll say like 18 karat gold or whatever. It did have an engraving on it. I just Googled the brand, and their jewelry sells for thousands of dollars, like original price. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. But I didn't really get my hopes up. I'm like, oh, I could probably make a couple $100s off of it. That would be amazing. And because I have received expensive pieces before, like I got a $4,000 Acris trench coat in a designer DIY box that I could barely move for $200. So I thought it'd probably be like that, but it wasn't. Poshmark suggested that I list it at over $1,000. eBay suggested I list it at over $2,000. So I did have it at two different prices on two different platforms. When I first posted on Poshmark, I got a ton of offers, kind of lowball offers, with the lowest being at like $700. So I decided to wait it out, and I thought if it doesn't sell by the end of the year, through the holidays, I'll take it to a jeweler and see if they'd give me something for it. If it would be, you know, enough to sell it to them and not just sell it on my own, But I did have someone come and buy it for what I had it listed at about, I say I probably have had it listed for a month, and yeah, it sold. It was an 18 karat gold assorted gemstone Marco Basego cuff that was originally $3,000, probably over $3,000. It sold for $1,300 on Poshmark. So after fees, I'll make $1,040. It does have to go through Poshmark's facility first to get authenticated. But yeah, my biggest sale, probably the biggest sale I'll ever have. I don't know how many times in my life I'm gonna be able to sell something for $1,000. And I'm still really, really in shock by that. And that sale technically happened the same day I hit 1,000 followers. So it kind of felt like it was meant to be, and that was really exciting. And then the other thing I sold right after that on Wednesday was a pair of Gap suede heels that I've had for an extraordinarily long time. Probably came in my first ThredUp shoebox I ever purchased, and they sold for $10. And after fees, I made $7.05. So biggest sale of the week, probably followed by one of my lowest sales of the week. And then on Thursday, the 25th, which was Thanksgiving, I knew it was going to be pretty slow, so I decided to send out some pretty big offers, like 30% off of pieces that I just didn't care about too much anymore, and then also 20% offers on things that I still think I could get a good amount of money for, but they just haven't moved yet. So I ended up having 6 sales from that. The first was this Dress Barn sweater that, again, I've had forever. Probably from one of my first bins trips I ever made. I've probably had this for over 2 years. I just thought it was so cute. The brand isn't much, but I just really loved the way it looked. It ended up selling for $15, and after fees, I made $12. Probably wasn't worth it for me to hold on to it for that long just to make $12, but I did. I did hold on for that long. Next was a Disneyland Tower of Terror short sleeve. I picked this up at the bins because I knew that it was a more rare t-shirt, as in Tower of Terror is no longer in Disneyland. The ride is, but they've rebranded it and made it Guardians of the Galaxy themed, and it has a new name. So I picked it up. It was from 2017 and it wasn't in the best condition, but it ended up selling for $14, and after fees I made $9.55. Then I sold this other piece I got from the bins a while ago, a Knox Rose, technically new with tags, but the tag was kind of all messed up, so I just sold it as pre-owned. But it did sell. It was a tie-dye print and it was a plus size, so that was good. Sold for $12, and after fees I made $7.55. Then I sold another bracelet, not quite as exciting, but a J. Crew retro styled bracelet. I don't think it was vintage, I just said it was like vintage inspired. That also came from a fun box from a really long time ago. Sold for $23, and after fees I made $16.90. Then I sold a new with tag Dockers button up. I think this came from one of my more recent men's ThredUp boxes that I haven't posted yet. But it was new with tags and it was in really great condition. It ended up selling for $14, and then after fees I made $9.55. I think if I waited a little bit longer, it would have sold, but I don't like to sell men's button-ups. They're a dime a dozen, you can find them anywhere. I think the only thing that had going for it was that it was new with tags. And then the last thing I sold on Thursday was new with tag Time and True cardigan that I received in my most recent bulk box, and that cardigan was actually really, really nice. But if that did not have the Time and True tag on it, I fully would have believed that that was a quality, like high-end brand sweater. It was really nice. I originally had it listed for $30, obviously probably way too high for Time and True, but it did end up selling for $21, and after fees I made $15.30. And then on Friday the 26th, I had 7 sales. I had a few ThredUp sales, one being this Palm Chan Urban Outfitter dress. I got this dress at the bins years ago. Again, probably like 2 years ago. I think I've sent it into ThredUp before, but I must have sent it in again. It ended up selling for $40, and after fees I'll make $12. Then a pair of American Eagle jeans. These came in a denim box and were just super outdated. I wasn't gonna sell them myself, but I sent them into ThredUp. They sold for $22.99, and after fees I'll make $3.80. And then same with these Cat and Jack jeans, probably came from a denim box. Not something I'd pick up. They are like a Target kids brand, so just lower end in general, but they sold for $6.40, and after fees I made $39. Then I had a Mercari sale. It was this Adeline Ray black jumpsuit. I picked this up at Goodwill. I don't remember for how much, probably between 10 and 15, I imagine. I thought it was like really high end. It was really, really cute, but Adeline Ray doesn't do amazing. It wasn't getting a lot of attention in my closet. It's probably because I had it listed so high, but I do think I paid up for it and then thought that like the style would carry itself because it is really cute and the model photo was really nice. It ended up selling on Mercari for $47, and after fees I made $34.65. Then I sold this Ted Baker men's sweater. This I actually found at the bins as well, and I was excited to find that. They have their own sizing, which I realized after I got it home and looked it up, because I believe it said it was a size 6, but I'm like, this is definitely not a women's size 6, and I was pretty sure it was a men's piece, but I looked it up and they do have a conversion table, or maybe it was a size 2. I don't know, but it ended up being like a 2XL or a 3XL, a really good size. It ended up selling for $45, and after fees I made $34.50. Then I sold this Polar Camp graphic tee, which I actually think I got last year in a mystery Plato's Closet box, which made it like $1 or $2. I've had it for a while. It ended up selling for $9, and after fees I made $6.05. And then the last thing I sold on Friday, another really good sale for me, was these a Goldie. I really should learn how to pronounce it. It's my favorite brand to sell. Straight leg jeans, really cute. If you remember, I got these kind of recently at a Plato's Closet for $30. They ended up selling for $125, and after fees I made $97.54. Really good profit. I love selling a Goldie jeans. These I believe were still selling on their website for $180, which is insane. And then on Saturday the 27th, I had 3 sales. This icebreaker men's coat, which sold on eBay. I found this coat, I think early summer this year for $20, and I was really excited because I love selling icebreaker. I have like 100% sell-through rate on it. It's a great brand. I try and pick it up every time I see it, especially if it's like reasonably priced. I thought this was definitely reasonably priced. This came from my favorite Goodwill that is no longer around, and that's why I'm so sad about that. But yeah, really nice jacket, really good price. Didn't get much attention on Poshmark. I think I had originally listed for $150. I relisted it and I listed it even higher because Poshmark told me to, and still wasn't getting any attention, but it was getting a lot of attention on eBay. I actually technically sold it for $120 to someone in Denmark, but then I didn't have my worldwide shipping on. I had to cancel it. They tried to rebuy it. Then the shipping was too expensive. It was a whole thing. But then eventually someone came around and I sold it for $115 to somebody in the States. So after fees, I'll make $102.13. Then I had a full price buy of this really cute Columbia puffer jacket, something again I got very recently at a Plato's Closet. Plato's Closet is quickly becoming one of my favorite places to source just because they always have really nice items and for pretty much the same price as if I go to the local Goodwill by me. But yeah, this is a really cute jacket. Originally it was $35, but I had a $10 off coupon from buying stuff from there all the time. And so someone bought it for what I had listed at on Mercari, which was $150, and I did have free shipping on that. So after fees, I'll make $118.35. And then the last thing I sold on Poshmark this week was something I got from the bins a little while ago. And I'm actually surprised they took so long to sell, but it was a pair of Prana blue men's shorts. These were a smaller size, so that's probably why they took so long to sell, but they ended up selling for $28, and then after fees, I'll make $20.90. I feel like I went through that really fast, and I apologize. I think I'm just trying to save time as the sun is quite literally setting outside my window, and I have gotten the comment that I talk really fast, and I do apologize. But apparently it is a trait of people from Connecticut that we talk really fast. If you've ever seen Gilmore Girls, that takes place in Connecticut, they talk really fast. In the future, I'll try to remember to slow it down, but for today, I'm trying to save some time. But yes, my gross total for this week, my highest yet, was $2,207.39, which is insane. If I didn't have, obviously, that one huge bracelet sale, I would have been under $1,000, be around $900, but $900 I think is still really good for me to make in a week. But then after fees of $485.18, which I didn't mention at the beginning of the video, is just like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari fees. I don't subtract cost of goods for these videos just because that would take up a lot of time, and I just like to tell you guys what I'm selling and what's selling well and what's selling quickly and what's not for me. So after that, my net total for the week was $1,722.21. So my best week yet. I am so excited. I'm so thrilled. That makes me so happy. Of course, that one bracelet sale just pushed me over the edge for this week and really helped me get there. But it's just been a really, really exciting and really special week. Getting to have my highest selling item, my highest profiting week, and 1,000 subscribers all in the same week, pretty much in the same couple of days, honestly, it's just been super special, and I'm just so thankful. And of course it happened the week of Thanksgiving, even more reason to be grateful and thankful. But yeah, so I did mention at the beginning of this video that I was going to do a giveaway, and I will explain that now and what that consists of. So this idea has mainly just come from my friend here on YouTube, Lindsay Nicole. She did the same concept when she hit 1,000 followers, so this idea totally goes to her. Shout out to her, love you, Lindsay. So the idea is that I will be picking 3 people and I will be shopping your closets, and I'll buy one thing from each person that I end up choosing, which will be at random, to shop their closets within the next couple of weeks. So this is how you enter, and just fully listen to it. It's not a rush thing. It's not first come, first serve. Like I said, the winners will be chosen at random. You will have until Saturday, December 4th at midnight to enter, so definitely no rush. But I will be asking for you guys to do 3 things. 1, to be subscribed to my channel and like this video. I'm doing this as a thank you to you guys. So I don't think it'd be fair if you're not subscribed to my channel. So please make sure you do so. 2 is that you leave a comment. So in that comment, please make sure to include your closet name and to specify. If you don't use Poshmark, that's totally fine. But if it is Poshmark, put Poshmark, then your closet name, or eBay, your closet name, Mercari, whichever. And that's the one I'll be shopping. And the third thing is in that comment, besides using your closet name, is to ask me a question. So I plan on doing a get to know you sort of video about myself and my journey with reselling, how I started and all that fun stuff, just so you guys can get to know me a little bit better if you are interested, and you might have some burning questions that you've wanted to ask me, and just now would be the time to do so. So it doesn't have to be just about reselling, it could be about absolutely anything you want. Obviously keep it appropriate, I'm sure you guys will, but I will try to answer as many as I can in that upcoming video. Don't worry if I don't pick your question that has nothing to do with the giveaway. Everyone that does post a comment with their name and a question will be entered, and I will randomly be selecting 3 people in my next What Sold Sunday video. So hopefully that all made sense. I will make sure to write in the description section below exactly what I just explained to make it a little bit more clear if you are confused. But to simplify it, be subscribed to me and comment with both your closet name and what platform that closet is on, and a question that you want to ask me. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me throughout this last 1.5 years that I've been on YouTube. It means so much to me, and I will see you guys all in Wednesday's video. Bye!